see. That's my spot.
So I'm going to take you on a bit of a fly through the activity first. Okay, so you guys are all stuck in a little spot here at the moment so that I can get you focused and ready for what's going on. All right, so just relax for a little bit once you're in. All right, and I'm going to ask you to choose a colour. There are 2 colours available. Yep. There's purple and there's orange. Okay, so have a think about that. I'll give you 30 seconds to make a choice. You probably only need 2, but you've got 30 seconds to make a choice between purple and orange. It'll be important later. Okay, it's not super important right now, and you don't actually have to go and stand on it, but feel free to. Okay.
I'm not standing.
Now, how many people have we got in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Awesome. All right. So I'm actually going to move my computer.
Whoa.
My keyboard anyway. Somewhere where I can see.
Whoa.
All right.
Bluetooth, obviously. Yeah.
Yes, it is Bluetooth, and they are brilliant. I love them. You all right?
Agent. You're my agent.
All right. So I'm going to talk you through what this map involves. If my mouse is going to work. There we go. All right. So I'm creative. Okay. But what we're going to do today is we're going to do something with these guys in here.
Whoa.
All right. So we're going to talk about probability today. Do you guys know anything about probability already? I'm seeing some nods. What do you know about probability already? I saw you nod. You can't get away from me. Sorry?
We know we all talk about it, but I don't think everyone can.
Yeah, what do you know about probability?
It'd be impossible that there's a dinosaur alive today or something.
Okay, so impossible is one word we might use around in probability, yeah? Okay, anything else? What other words might we see or hear?
Certain.
Certain, okay.
Even.
Even.
Likely.
Likely. Any others? Yep.
Unlikely.
Unlikely. I saw a hand. Were you going to say unlikely? Yep. Any others? Yep. Possible. Okay, all these words are really, really good. So this map is designed to talk about the difference between theoretical probability and experimental probability. Okay, now someone's pressed C. Did you know that the new update, if you accidentally press C, you get your little robot?
Yes.
Yes, all right. Yeah, or on an iPad there's a little agent button in the top there, okay? Now, if that happens, there's something you can do to remove him, but at this point in time, we don't need to worry about that, all right? But if it happens, don't worry about it. If you need to get rid of him, let me know, and I'll show you how to do it. But at the moment, there's about 5 of them at the starting zone there, which is fine, all right? So when I give the signal, and the signal will be the opening of that door that you're stuck behind, okay, what you need to do is walk down the colour that you've chosen, all right? Come in here and choose a pen. Okay, so see that says orange A? Okay, that's important. You need to know that. All right, so if you choose orange A, now there are 32 different pens, so there's plenty. All right, but you need to write down which one you're in. And to do that, I need to give you a sheet. Okay, so we're going to do 2 activities. Did you know that there are things called dispensers in Minecraft? Yes or no? Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what they do? What do they do? Who can tell me what dispensers do? Yep, what do they do?
They drop items and they shoot like arrows and stuff.
So they can drop items and shoot arrows and stuff. Yeah? I'll give you one too. So how many slots, how many spaces are there in a dispenser? Does anyone know that answer?
64.
Not 64.
5.
Not 5. 9. Okay. So there are 9 spots in a dispenser. Okay. And those 9 spots are supposed to be randomly chosen. Okay. So when you trigger a dispenser, they're supposed to be randomly chosen. Now, I heard a rumour, I've been around Minecraft for a little bit too long, okay, and I heard a rumour many, many years ago that dispensers aren't really random. They favour or they prefer a particular slot, okay? There was this big argument online a few years ago about it. So today we're going to test it. We're going to find out whether that's true or not, That's the end goal of today, to work out whether dispensers are truly fair or not. All right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Everyone understands the goal? Everyone's chosen a colour. Should I let you out?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. I can't, because I've got to show you what to do first. Right? So, who's pressing buttons? All right. So, once I let you out, you're going to run down here. You're going to choose one of these. I'm going to go purple N. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to shut the gate. All right. Now this is my pen. Nobody else can have it. Okay. So don't try and go into someone else's pen. And then in here there's a dispenser with 9 pretty colours. Maybe not so pretty for some. All right. And I've got 9 sheep around me.
Oh.
What do you think I'm going to do?
You're going to dye them?
Yeah. All right. I'm going to press that dispenser either 9 times in a row, or once, get a die, colour a sheep. Okay, so I'm going to do that here. I'm going to press the dispenser, it shoots out the colour, and I'm going to go and dye a sheep that colour. Okay, now because I'm in creative, it didn't disappear, but it will disappear for you. Okay, once you've done all 9 sheep, I want you to write down your results on the sheet of paper for dispenser trial 1. Yeah? Can you see dispenser trial 1 there? Okay, then we're going to reset them, and you're going to do it again. Does everyone understand that first step? Yep, simple enough?
Yeah.
All right, now I probably should get this guy back to white in case somebody else wants this. Nope, not Bones. Right, now, I've got a secret platform over here that controls everything. So let's come over here.
See that.
All right. Open gate to start activity 1. Ready?
Yep. Go.
Are you ready? Yeah? Ready? Set? Just tricking. Now go.
One be right, always going to be behind you. I think I'm going to go at the very end. Jay's going as well. Cassie, these 2 here. Yeah.
All right. So just colour your 9 sheep.
Christine.
No, it's not a race. All right.
I'm not moving.
You're not moving.
I just nearly killed my sheep.
No worries. That's fine. So just colour the sheep. You might get to the same colour, you might not. It's random.
When in this, do you write down what colours you've got?
Yep. So push 1, push 2, push 3. All right. So in order, if you can. The order doesn't really matter.
I just hit my sheep.
She's got them all arrayed around it. It'll be right.
I've done that.
You've got 9? All right, awesome. We'll wait for everyone to finish their 9 and then we'll go from there, okay? All right. Did you take the brown out of the dispenser? Because you might need to put that back in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
I didn't get the purple.
That's okay. All right, again, this activity works in theory. Whether it works in a classroom is yet to be determined.
Really? Okay.
So, has everyone finished their 9 sheep? Is anyone still going?
I finished.
You finished? All right.
We write down what pen.
Yes, so make sure to write down your pen code, okay? On the top there. Do you need a pen? Or do you need a pen?
Oh, is you need a pen? And what numbers write down? Wait, where do we write? Can we write the pen?
Yep, my pen code up the top there, yep. All right.
Got any sheep, Mrs. Got any sheep?
No, I'm Leo's me now. I only can dye them if they go black.
All right. So has everyone done their 9 sheep?
Yeah.
Has everyone written down?
Yeah.
Everyone written down their results?
Yeah.
Still got a no there? All right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the teacher spot, my little secret teacher spot. So no. All right, so back on my teacher spot. There is a way for me to reset or give you bone meal to reset all of your sheep. So you're about to get 9 bone meal, okay, to reset your sheep to white. And then we're going to do another trial, okay? Make sense?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You just got it.
Yeah, just got it.
All right, so recolour all of your sheep white. We'll get rid of all the pretty colours we had.
I didn't have any. I was green.
All right.
Didn't we start after it's done?
Yep, so once you've coloured them all white, do it again, all right? Redo it for trial number 2.
Yeah, it's still red.
I got 2.
Oh my gosh, you're making it red. You're green.
How many bone meal were we supposed to have?
You were supposed to get 9.
You're so cute.
I got green guys.
Yeah. I think I touched them more than once.
Why is it
I got one for the brown one.
Yeah. All right, well, if your first one's brown, colour this one, then colour that one different. So that'll still work.
Oh, nice.
It just makes it easier if kids don't have to think about it if they're all white to start. Yep, so fill in number 2. If you've done number 2, fill in number 2. So does anyone know what a random number generator is? That's what we're talking about? No.
Press a button and it gives you a random number.
Okay. Are they truly random? Sort of, for the most part. For all intents and purposes, yes, okay? So we're going to have to find a random number generator. I was going to use calculators, but they don't have it in them. So we're going to have to find them from somewhere else, okay? So I'm going to ask you to minimise Minecraft, okay? If you're on the iPad, you should just be able to... Does it kick you out? It kicks you out.
Yeah, it kicks you out. Just leave it and don't leave it. No, I can still hop in. No, it still kicks you in the gap. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Do you want other iPads because I can go and see?
Have they got random numbers on them? I just need something to give a random number to each student, or 9 random numbers.
Give me a random number. Yeah, that's what you do. Mrs. Al, I'm pretty sure you're like my sister. Mr. Alfred.
Yeah?
Use Siri. Free black. Yes, you can use Siri.
Hey.
But not on the surface.
Not on the surfaces we can't. Between 1 and 9. All right.
Yeah. 5.
Okay, all right. So if I put my iPad there, okay, and I put my phone here, okay, they've both got Siri on them, okay, and you have an iPad here to use?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys, we need another iPad. Where's an iPad?
Because we've got all our iPads. We've got all iPads. How do you work it on Microsoft?
Okay, well, if we've got more iPads, that'll work.
The game when you use Siri.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
What?
No, ready? Watch it. Say Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 9. 8. And then you just hop back and then you get back.
My mind has been blown. That is amazing. All right. So iPad users, you've got this really, really, really easy. Okay?
That was clever. I like that. That was good.
You've got this really, 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 really easy. I'm going to open up the second. I need to find my keyboard and mouse. I keep going to my computer for it. All right. I'm going to open up the second spot. Okay? So
Yeah, I'm already here.
if I go over there and I come over here.
Oh, more sheep.
All right.
I've got chests.
So you've got more sheep to die, only this time there's chests there, okay? And instead of using a dispenser, you're going to use that random number generator, whether it's Siri on your iPad or on whatever device is on your table, okay? And they are in order there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So go, hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 9. She'll pop a number out and she'll go, number 8. Was it number 8?
Yeah.
All right, and you'll grab cyan and you'll go and dye a sheep. Grab 1 cyan dye, go and dye a sheep. Hey Siri, give me another random number between 1 and 9, and she'll pop out 4, and you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, brown, and you'll go and grab brown and do that. Okay? So we're going to use, instead of the dispenser, we're going to use series random number generation to try and get this to happen. Yeah?
Yeah.
Easy enough?
Yeah.
All right. I need to press go, don't I?
Yes.
What's up?
How do you do serial Microsoft?
I'll get you. There's an iPad there. Can you just hold the home button and say, "Hey Siri," don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now I need to go back. Go back to my secret teacher spot.
You mean random numbers between 1 to 12? Yeah, you told off. What the heck? I'm going Hey Siri.
All right. Look at this. Open access to activity 1B. Boom. All right. You've got to go and find the same pen number. Okay? Don't use a different pen number. Go to the same one for me.
No one even won in the first one. I'm so lucky.
Wait, was this mine? No, I was on M. I was on
Oh,
M.
Johan, look at me. Johan, we're in the same pens.
I know. Where do we go? Where you go?
I love it.
Hey Siri, give me a random number.
Oh my gosh, it's 1 again. This one's having. Wait, what's
Hey Siri,
Do you want to use my phone? No international phone calls.
Between 1 and 9.
number between 1 and 9?
Try that.
That's what it said for me. Hey Siri.
Give me the phone. Sorry.
I just got out Siri. Give me a random number between 1 and 9.
and then we've got the numbers. Then we colour the sheep in that order.
Yes. Or if you don't want to colour the sheep, just do the numbers.
And you just number in the dies 1 to 9 across the top.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you just want to go, it would have been.
5. So it'd be
Siri, give me
Yeah.
a random number between 1 and 9.
All right. So if you finished random trial 1,
Oh, you're so lucky you got that.
all right, just be patient. We'll wait for everyone to finish random trial 1. Then we're going to reset our sheep and do a random trial number 2.
Siri, give me a random number between.
My Siri wasn't very random. I got every colour.
Cool. That's super random. All right. Has everyone finished trial number 1? No. Okay. Cool.
Number 1, yeah.
What's up? You arguing over random numbers?
Doing websites.
Where was doing it? Give me a random number between 1 and 9. Yeah, 5.
All right.
Can I get? Is there any way I could get another sheep because one of my sheep isn't there?
What did you do?
You killed it.
What did you do?
I didn't kill it.
You're not supposed to kill the sheep.
I didn't kill it. So what? I've done the first row. Yeah. I can't see your name tag. Here's a phone back.
Oh, thank you. You'll need it for the second row. All right. Now,
We're fine, Leo's a thing.
who's missing a sheep? Where is it?
Leo's, I don't know where Leo
Where are you, Leo?
Leo, what colour is that?
Bailey.
What colour?
What are you supposed to do once you finished it? Do you stuff?
What pen are you in, Leo? Orange what?
So Stephen, if I just
Leo, it's me, Mr.
while they're in order in the actual thing, if I just go black on purple, I just fill my whole thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're supposed to be an orange pea, aren't you?
Where are you, Leo? Orange P.
I like it.
I'm in orange B.
Today I see
I'm in purple P. I want to be in purple P.
Yeah, Leo was going to be in purple pea. Leo was in front of me.
Yes.
I'm literally in purple P. How lucky am I? I'm in purple P.
Are you back in the other section?
Oh.
Are you back here?
Oh, my God.
That's okay.
You're in the wrong area. Can't place it.
Yeah, you have. That's why you have no friends.
Wait, no, that is. I left
Leo.
There you go, Leo.
Hey guys, I'm in purple P.
You still need your data, mate. All right. So who's still going on random trial 1? That's okay. Alright, once everyone's done, I'll give you the white die. No, you can't. How did she get in there?
Because I had to go out of it and then go back.
Alright, what's your name? Imogen. I don't need anything other than Imogen, so we are going to TP me to Imogen.
Cool. Ready, look at this.
And I'm going to TP Imogen to me. Yoink.
Is anyone still dying your shape?
Yes,
And I'll film you. Alright, go.
There you go, Imogen. You're going. Okay, I need to give you the white die first.
Okay.
Alright, so if you want, I just want to make sure everyone's sort of getting there. Yep. Alright, so I'll give you the white die again now. I'll reset it. Or help you reset it.
Another one bites a dog.
Again, fly to my secret teacher platform that nobody knows about.
I know about it. I'm saying it.
I know about it. I've seen it. I'm like,
Nearly there. Well,
And it says, give students 9 valuable to reach and boom. Alright, so reset your sheep and go through that again.
if we don't need all the bone meal, because I only done 2 because I had to go out and then go back in.
That's okay.
Put it back in my chest.
Yes.
I did.
Yep. Now, this is where we're actually going to get out of Minecraft and do something else, okay? So, if you're still going, keep doing that. If you're not, I want you to go to a web browser, okay? So go to the internet. Okay, so you'll have to pop out of Minecraft if you've got all your results written down. Pop out of Minecraft, go to Safari or whatever browser you're using, all right? And go to bit.ly/, don't forget the dot, bit.ly/Dookie with a capital D, sheep with a capital S. This is where it gets really tricky, all right? Because I've got to try and explain to you what to do. So don't put anything in that sheet yet.
What is it?
Okay, bit.ly/Dookie sheep.
What the heck is that?
And it should look something like this. How's that look?
Yep.
mine looks like this.
Okay, yeah, yours looks like summary. Okay, so see down the bottom here, it's got dispenser trial 1, 2, random trial 1, 2. Okay, so I want everyone to go to dispenser trial 1. Okay?
Yeah.
And then find your pen.
Yeah.
Okay? And then write down the number of that coloured sheep. So who was orange A? Who was orange A? No one?
I was orange N.
Okay. So how many green sheep did you have, orange N? In the first run, only in the first run.
Only one.
Okay, so you would go here and type 1. Okay. How many red did you have?
I had none.
Okay, so you would go there and you would type 0. Okay, does that make sense, everyone?
Yeah.
So find your one.
How do you?
Okay.
How do you?
You should be able to edit. Can you not edit?
No, we
Edit up in the top.
okay.
Where?
See up in the top on the iPads, up in the top corner there. Yep, there's a little pen button. Click that.
I need the app to do it.
Ah. Do you want the app?
Yeah.
I can get it.
And where is it?
Only your own iPad can.
Okay. All right. So much for that idea. Okay. So we'll do it manually. Okay. Which means anyone on an iPad, if you're on a Surface, you'll be able to do it. Okay. So if you're on a laptop, you'll be able to do it. If you're on an iPad, you're going to have to come and do it here. Okay. So bring your sheet up and fill in number 1. Okay. So guys, if you have finished, there is actually a question. All right, on your worksheet underneath the 4 tables there, it says, are there any differences between your 2 data sets? Those that we did with the dispenser and those that we did with Siri. Okay, is there any difference there? What do you think might have caused it? Okay, so have a quick think about that and write an answer down there. And then we're going to do a little bit more. Once everyone's got their data in, we'll have a big chat. We will go back into that other world. There is another activity to do if we've got time. Okay, which I'm not sure we will actually. No, we'll see how we go. All right, so this is everyone's data, okay, or everyone that's got it in so far, okay? So it tells you how many of each got them. We had a total of 294 people put in some data for Dispenser Trial 1 and 2, okay? So why do you think we might have got everyone's data together? Why do you think we might have done that?
See, like, the full percentage of how much people, like, how much everybody got together.
Yeah, all right. So someone said before, mine wasn't very random, I got one of each colour. Who said that? Was it you? Yeah, you said mine wasn't very random, I got one of each colour. Yeah? Did anyone get more than one of each colour? Like, anyone get like 3 brown or something? Yeah? All right. So everyone's results were different. By bringing everyone's results together, we get a bigger picture of what's going on. Yeah? So that's the whole thing with probability. If you want to know what's actually happening, you need to do it a heap of times. Now, did you want to sit there for the next 3 hours dying sheep over and over and over again? No. So we all do it twice. We bring it all together and we get this big set that we can look at and go, well, this is what's happening. All right, so we've got the same thing happening in these two here. Okay, so that's the total number of each. This bottom one here, this percentage, does anyone know what percentages mean? Anyone? Yeah?
It's like the full value kind of that everybody got together. Like,
Kind of, yeah? Out of 100, spot on, okay? So we've got 9 different colours. 9 out of 100 is roughly 11, okay? So each of these, if we were being what it should be, because a dispenser should give me 1 of 9 items, yeah? Everyone agrees with that?
Yeah.
All right, that's about 11%. Okay, it should be about an 11% chance of each and every die coming up. Did we get it? Look at this one, 9%, 13%, 11, 12, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11. All right, that was with the dispenser. Is it different? Are we more accurate with the random number trials? All right. So your job now is to decide whether that rumour going around that dispensers weren't really random, is it true or is it not? Here's the data we've got. Everyone should be 11%. That's what the math says. All right. Here's what our dispensers said. Here's what Siri said. Do you think the dispensers are truly random like Siri is supposed to be? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, why? I want you to write it. I want you to shout it out yet. All right, I want you to write it down on the bottom of that first page. Are the dispensers truly random like Siri was or not, and why? All right, it's a tricky question. It's interesting data, isn't it?
It's good. We need more.
Need more data, why?
Why? You want me to tell them the answer?
Yeah.
Why would he be saying we need more data?
More work.
No, that's not the reason. It's something that it's definitely a consequence, but it's not the reason. Why do you think he is saying we need more data? What did I say about getting all the data together so we could get a better picture?
So that we know it's definitely true.
Yeah.
They're random.
What will happen, do you think, to the data if we got more data? What do you think would happen to those numbers?
Maybe get bigger.
No, it'd be bigger because
The percentages won't. All right, remember I said the math says every one of these should come out at 11, every single one. All right, so if we did more and more, if I got every school student in Australia or Victoria to do this activity, we would have a massive pool of data to draw on. All right, and all of these probably would be closer to 11 if the dispensers are random.
Yeah.
All right. And if Siri is random.
that would prove it then. That would prove
Okay, it would prove it.
theory or your hypothesis.
All right, so at the moment we're only guessing based on our data. Who knows what happens when you call a sheep Jeb? Anyone know what happens when you call a sheep Jeb? Yeah?
It becomes a rainbow sheep, so it changes colours.
Right.
I love.
Okay, I'm about to take you to Rainbow Sheep World. Okay?
Mr. Latessa.
Where every sheep in there, all right, every sheep in there is called Jeb and is rainbow.
Cool.
Okay? Now the cool thing about these sheep is they don't lose their colour.
They keep changing it.
They change their colour on the screen, but the colour they were originally is still hidden there. All right. Now I'll show you if I can find my keyboard and mouse.
You might come out.
I'll show you what we're about to do. Okay?
That's cool.
Go away, you. All right. So you don't have to join yet, but I'll take you over to where the rainbow sheep are.
Cool.
All right. Now, this sheep is a colour, but we don't know what colour it is. No.
To find out, you could kill it and whatever.
No, you're not killing my sheep. No. It's a prize Jeb sheep. What are you talking about? That's the end result. That's how we're going to check our answer. So yes, we will. That's how we're going to check our answer. Okay? But did you know that you can breed sheep and sometimes you'll get one colour, sometimes you'll get the other colour, and sometimes you'll get a merge of the two colours. All right. So around the walls in this spot, if I ignore the Jeb sheep for a little bit, you can see around the walls in here. All right. So for example here, this says if I breed white, that's a plus sign. I had to do it with Minecraft. White plus white equals white. White plus orange equals white or orange. If we go down to white plus dark grey always equals, okay. White plus black always equals. White plus red equals. White plus green equals. You can see every one of them. All right. Now I spent quite a bit of time doing that, and it's for every colour that you have available. Okay. Before I let you anywhere near here, you've got to work out what you're going to do, because you're going to have to breed this sheep, the pretty shiny Jeb sheep, with another coloured sheep, and you get to pick the colour. Okay? Okay. Turn your page over. Okay. All right. So what you're going to do is you've got mystery parent 1. You got a Jeb sheep. All right. You're going to choose the colour of the other parent. If you choose orange and Jeb is actually white, you might come back with orange or you might come back with white. Yeah? When you breed it. So what you have to do is have a look through here, okay, and work out what colour sheep you think is going to give you the answer to the question of what colour is that mystery sheep. Still don't get it? Okay, so see how this sheep is changing colour? He's a solid colour under there, or she is a solid colour under there. We're trying to figure out what that is. Does that help?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so if this one here is brown and I breed it with orange, right, then I get orange or brown. If my mystery parent we don't know, but I know the colour of the other parent, I might be able to guess the colour of the mystery. Yeah? So this is taking that probability thing, so you've got to look through here and work out which one is going to give you the answer easiest. Okay? All right. Which one is going to give you the answer the easiest? So, while you do that, all right, at the ends, okay, there is get spawn sheep by 1. And if I click that, I'll get given a sheep spawn egg. Okay? If I want that sheep to be black, I'll come over here and I'll go get 1 black die. Right? When I'm ready to breed them, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to hit one of these buttons that says get 2 wheat. And then I'm going to choose this one and I'm going to spawn my sheep. And of course it's a baby sheep, right? And I've made him black. And then I can't breed him at the moment. Grow him up and breed him. And I'm not going to tell you what colour it is. All right, because this is someone's experiment. Okay. All right. No, go away, Jeb. All right. So shut your eyes.
Wait, I don't get that. Green. What?
What does that mean?
Jeb is green.
Does it?
What makes green?
Lime. He's
All right.
lime.
Now this is where you're really not allowed to watch. All right, don't watch.
You're kidding me.
I said don't watch. I said don't watch. Why are you all watching?
Oh, I'm not worried. I did that too.
Your horse. You drowned your horse.
And grandma.
All right.
Can you teleport us?
So I'm going to hit the button that teleports everyone over here. So I need everyone in the game first. Okay. You'll all end up back down. You'll all end up back down the way. All right. All right. So jump back in the game. All right. And what will happen is you'll appear in the middle here. Okay.
I joined the game.
Okay. You'll appear in the middle here. And you'll see, guys and girls, you'll see that there is still orange and purple. And orange A is this side and orange B is this side. Okay, so it's the same thing again. You try and stick in the same colour and letter. Okay, is everyone in? Is anyone not in yet?
Me.
Okay, I need you in before I press my magical button.
Got a few stuck in pens, Mr. Owen.
Yeah, I'm stuck in a pen.
Yeah, that's right. I'll get you out of the pen
Oh yeah, I'm in.
once everyone's in. Teleport all students to activity 2 and look at the end result. Allow access to shears for students to check prediction.
Oh.
Look at that.
Can you press it now?
No!
Tegan.
All right, is everyone in?
Yes.
Is anyone not in yet?
I'm not in.
I need to know, otherwise you're not going to be where you need to be. Last chance to tell me, hey, I'm not in.
I'm in.
You're in the game.
Hey, there's my bot. Hey, what's the bot?
3, 2, 1, boom.
Oh, I'm not on purple side. I need to go on orange.
Now, you just got given some stuff.
Yes.
What'd you get given? What do you think you might need that for? Take some pictures, all right? Take some pictures that we may or may not stick on this later, okay?
You're my sheep. Hey, Jeb. Hey, Jeb.
All right, do not punch your Jeb sheep. Please. Also, do not dye your Jeb sheep because that will ruin the experiment. Okay? Now, I want to come and watch.
I want a sheep.
All right, so you've got to pick the colour that you think is going to give you the answer.
Choose the sheep, please.
Who let the sheep out? Who let the sheep? That's the next hit song, everyone.
I still need to wait. I've got the wait.
Bailey chose blue. Brianna got a sheep. Isabel got a sheep.
I can't place my sheep. I need my. Oh yeah, we can't place sheep.
Now that's interesting.
Because it's a mutable world or whatever.
No, it's not a mutable world. It shouldn't be. Let's check. Try it now.
Yes, thank you.
No worries. All right, so be able to place your sheep now. Sorry about that. Brianna decided white was the way to go. Izzy decided magenta.
Where's my sheep?
Aiden decided magenta was the way to go.
Accidentally saw my sheep.
I accidentally killed mine, so I'm going to another pit.
Welcome to mayhem. Look at this Jeb sheep, he's run away. Look at him.
Did these sheep? Oh wait, the sheep's already white, so they died.
It's definitely good. Wait, what do we write? It's the color of the one that was. So if we write what color we put mystery parent.
Yep.
Yes, yes, actually.
Alright. It's important that you fill in this sheet as you go. Alright? It's important you fill in this sheet as you go.
Like, where, what do we have to do?
So what, you chose magenta, so you write magenta here. And what colour did the baby come out?
Red.
Okay. So now answer the question, why did you choose magenta? What colour do you think Jeb is? Okay, so I've had a couple of people ask me how you fill this out, okay? Mystery parent 1 is already filled in. The colour you chose goes in this little offshoot here. The colour of the baby goes in the box there. So colour of the parent that you chose, colour of the baby in the little one there, okay? Yeah? Alright, and then answer the question. How many people are for sure on their colour of the Jeb sheep right now? After test number 1. Okay. Alright. So, I don't know. What'd you get?
That question.
White, and you got grey. Ooh, and you're 100% sure, are you? Yeah, okay. Alright.
Do we write the...
Yeah, so given the results, what colour do you think your mystery sheep is? And how sure are you? Okay, awesome.
Oh, I got an orange.
No, your baby. Your baby is red, wasn't it?
Yeah. Red and green.
And they had two red and another.
And then you did it again and you got green, did you?
Yeah. No, we got green, and then we got red, and then we got red.
Okay, Jackson,
we got red, then we got green, then we got red. No, wait.
Alright, so but you've done 2 tests, you got red and green. With the same 2 Jeb or different Jeb?
Same.
Oh, I'm gonna try
same 2.
You sure?
Yeah, same 2.
Okay.
Oh my god. I think like grey.
Yeah.
And the baby come out red. So I don't.
So light grey.
Okay, and so I feed the purple one.
And the baby came out red.
Yeah.
What colour do you think Jeb is? If you had light grey and it came out red, if we move over here a little bit and look up the list here.
So what do I do? It's red there. In the
But that's the offspring there, right? Can I walk back further? No, let's walk this way. No good at this. Right. If you had light grey and you bred it with a mystery sheep and came out with red, what colour does it have to be?
Red?
Yeah.
Yeah, red.
All right. Jeb has to be red. Okay? All right. Yeah? What'd you get?
So
You got white and you came out with green.
let me show you the green. So this is my pen. That's the colour green I got. So that's
Missing a white sheep.
But there's no
Whose sheep are you?
optional.
Whose
Like,
sheep are you?
there's no optional ways to
No, there is no way to do that, is there?
So I don't know if it's just the light green mixed with the white.
I don't know either. We'll have to wait till we shear it and find out. Maybe the hours I spent making my little graphs are wrong. What do you think it means? What do you think?
It might be dark green.
The sheep's looking at me.
It could be like white or dark green.
Okay, all right, write that down, because I could be wrong. All right, I might have told lies. All right, can I ask everyone to stop for a second? Okay. How many people have bred their Jeb sheep once? How many people are pretty sure they know what colour their Jeb sheep is? All right. Do you want to breed again, or do you just want to do the test?
I want to test.
Listen to that. I just want to know the answer. I just need to know, all right? Before I give you access to that, I want you to write down what colour he is, or what colour Jeb is, and why you think that is, all right? I will give you access. We won't do another breed. That's fine.
Where?
All right? In this section here. All right? Write down what colour you think Jeb is and why, and how sure you are. Are you 100% sure? Are you 20% sure? Or, if you want to use the language of probability, I'm certain, it's likely, it's possible. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check. Alright, you've just been given shears to check what colour your Jeb sheep is.
Mine was green. I got it correct. Mine was grey. Jeb was grey, but I thought it was black. I was pretty close. I was correct.
Okay, now, down the bottom of the sheep, it says mystery sheep colour. Okay, and then it says, if you guess correctly what gave it away, if you didn't guess correctly, what do you think stopped you from getting the right answer? What tricked you? Because if you were 100% or certain and you didn't get it right, what does that mean? Okay, how did you not get it right? Okay? It could be that my information that was given to you at the start was completely wrong. I have heard rumours that my lovely diagrams down the side walls may not be correct.
Yeah.
It's not?
No, because I had a grey baby and a grey.
Alright, so let me explain. Okay, I'll explain this. Okay, here's my excuse. Is it an excuse or a reason?
It's an excuse.
It's a reason. Yeah, this is the reason. Okay. I designed this lesson, this particular component of this lesson, before I went to Minecon in 2015, right? Because I did this at Minecon with some teachers, okay? And way back then, we only had the computer version of Minecraft, okay? And this is based off the iPad version or the Pocket version. So they must have changed the rules between then and now. Is that a good reason?
Yes. Yeah.
Who said it's an excuse? No, it's a reason. It is an excuse, all right? But without having people to help me test it out, I would have to spend hours breeding Jeb sheep to work it out. Now I know I'm going to get all your data and I'm going to fix the map. That's why we're here. That's why we're doing it, all right? So write down that bottom and that last question, the answer to that last question.
I don't know what colour my sheep is.
Did you shear him?
Yep.
And what colour wool did you get?
Green.
Green. There you go. That's what colour he is.
I like that.
What do you think? I think Jeb is white. I'm certain.
I thought it was white because I had a magenta baby and a magenta person thingy.
Okay. Yeah.
Because my mama sheep green and magenta. Wait.
I'll leave them back in. They're orange. Come on, come in. Aiden, they're not even mine. I don't care. I'm orange. They're coming with me.
As soon as I was gonna get the shears thing, I went out of the gate and I accidentally left the thing open and someone was holding wheat, so all
your sheep ran away.
They're coming with me.
You don't know which one is yours. All right.
No, I'm just holding wheat down.
So, do you know what I'm learning from this? Seriously, do you know what I'm learning from this? Apart from kids can't be trusted with wheat. No, that I need to section this off better so that the sheep, A, can't get out, all right, when other people are holding wheat out the front of your gate, okay? Because the sheep, again, here's my reason, the sheep got smarter. The sheep never used to be able to walk through gates. No, they didn't. All right, way back when, sheep were too stupid to walk out the gate. All right, now they're a lot smarter. They actually go around corners and stuff like that to chase the wheat. So again, thank you for your help in testing and trying out the map. Who's killing the sheep? You're doing it on screen. I just recorded that. Cruelty to animals. All right, so, did you want to sum up?